Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I am the Xtreme gamer, Teg, and yeah, I know. Whilst you're watching this, you're like, here we go again, another year, another Christmas nights video. Well, it wouldn't be Christmas without Christmas nights, would it? Let's be honest. So, why am I showing this? Well, I'll tell you why. There's a few things actually related to this game that I wasn't aware of. First thing being, well, I was aware of this first thing, which is, well, let's just have a look, shall we? I completely forgot about this, to be honest with you. I completely forgot, pardon me, I completely forgot that you could be another character other than Rhea. Is it Rhea? In Christmas nights. Now, on Christmas nights, if you set the date to April Fool's Day, you can be Rhea. Is it Rhea? I think it's Rhea. So it changes the characters to changes nights to Rhea. However, there is one other character, and I completely forgot about this. I don't know how I managed to forget about it, but I stumbled across some forum again today, and I was like, oh, holy shit, I've got to unlock this then, because I want to play it again, and I don't. It's been such a long time, and we're going back to when this game first came out. So, if you look closely at this picture here, right? You look on here. Is there anything at all there that sticks out to you? Have a look. Hopefully you got it straight away. Yeah, no, but either yes or no, either way I'm going to show you. It's Sonic. Now, what does Sonic do in this? Well, you can actually be Sonic in nights. And I completely forgot you could do this. As I say, I keep repeating myself. It's because I'm really, really chuffed with it. So you just highlight it and press A, and I'll tell you how to unlock it in a minute. And we're going to go on too long with it either. But one of the interesting things is I've seen quite a few people say that could this have been Sonic Xtreme? Well, the truth of the matter is that Sonic Xtreme, obviously the unreleased Sonic game on the SEGA Saturn, from what I understand, was based on the Nights engine. So I guess you could say, yeah, there's a yes and no really, which is interesting. So anyway, as Sonic, you obviously can't fly, but you can jump very high, you can run up tall buildings, tall mountings in a single bound, and then you just follow this arrow basically to get to where the little balls are. And sometimes it takes a few little goes, but you want to get like as many as you can, just like, you know, it's a normal Christmas nights or nights. You just get as many of these as you can, and then eventually you go and find the Christmas tree and go from there. But what's interesting as well is that there's actually the boss on this is effectively like a redesigned one that is, for all intents and purposes, Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, however you want to put it. You see, I'm struggling a little bit here because to get all these balls, and this game is not balls. I mean, this playing as Sonic is not balls. It's a different experience than what Nights is, obviously, because you can't fly. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I've never noticed that before. There's no time limit either, so you don't have to really worry about, you know, dying or whatever. So there we go. I've got all those now. So now I have to go back over here again. Just like with Nights, you have to go back to the start, to the birthday cake or Christmas cake, seeing as it's Christmas. Right, and then we have to basically go again, which is, and to be fair, most of these balls are in the same place. There was some in this tree. I'll get those, right. There's another couple ones. You see what I mean? They're all basically in the same place. But I think this is a lovely little kind of extra for a time where video game makers, producers, whatever you want to call them, took risks with their IPs. You know, for example, right, I think you don't go on that purple stuff, whatever you do. If you go on that purple stuff, you're basically just gonna die, so you just don't do that. But video game developers and creators, they got, you know, whatever, they took risks, okay, And I'm glad they did, because if they didn't, we wouldn't have this. I'll always get a present, because that gives you loads more of those little bullets. There's 2 more here. Those might be enough now. There we go. I think I'm just going to keep playing, because I want to get to the boss. If you haven't seen it before, and to be fair, when you watch other people play it, it looks like it's really difficult, but it's not. It's just getting the timing right. But we'll get to that in a minute. Hopefully, I can be nice and quick for you, because that way you can you know, not get bored and think, oh god, he just keeps dying or something like that. Isn't there another one of balls there? I thought there was. So, but anyway, so yeah, it's really dependent on, like, well, it's not difficult to complete the game on this. Oh, I forgot this one. This one's a bit awkward to get. Oh, there we go, 1. Let's get back there, go on. I wouldn't say it's very responsive, to be perfectly honest with you, but it's perfectly controllable, which is good, which is nice. So, oh, come on, where is he going now? Oh, I think there's some more here, look. That should be enough to go to the Christmas tree now. Although it seems to be pointing me all the way over here somewhere. I don't know for what reason. Oh look, another one of these moving blocks that just pushes you, knocks you on the floor. Can we do, I wonder what happens if you go through these though, look. Nothing. Not like with knights then. Right, so anyway, I've completely lost track of where I was going, so... Not again, it's knocking me over here. So yeah, it is actually quite enjoyable as this is. I mean, it's just one basic round. In fact, it's the same as Christmas nights in the sense that you get, is it 5? Yeah, so I wanted to get 1 more, and here we go again. It's basically rinse and repeat, really. There's get that one there. All right, that's it. Yeah, it's basically like nights where the point is you have, like, is it 5 rounds or something, and then you move on to the next to the boss. But it's pretty much that. You get points for jumping through hoops. You don't seem to get affected by the enemies in this. Oh, he's done it. This is the one that always gets me, like he did earlier. He's just getting into that. You know, I mean, I know you can turn the camera around a bit, but I guess I forgot it does help. Hello, there's some more up here, look. Okay, gonna go over it. We're almost done now anyway. So yeah, so anyway, as I say, if you want to unlock this, what you got to do is you got to complete the game, and it might take you some time, you know, a few attempts to do it, and then from there, is this gonna? I don't know where this is pointing to. It's up here now. That bendy arrow is a little bit annoying, I have to say. Yeah, you take a few attempts and you unlock basically different pictures to get unlocked presents. And eventually you'll find a Sonic one. What I did just to help me to memorise and stuff, because my memory ain't so good, is... Alright, there we go, we can go to the boss now. Is take a few photographs. Just trying to remember where things were. Which, to be honest with you, didn't really help me that much, but I mean, it did a little bit. But you can't do any spin dash with Sonic. I mean, if you can, I wasn't aware of it. So here we go. This is the boss that I was talking about. So you basically just got to jump up to him and then bounce him off. As long as he hits the... You can see what I mean, he is Robotnik. There's a couple of bits that are a little bit hairy, but it's not difficult. It really isn't. See, he's gone over there now. No, don't do that. I want you to go over there. There we go. Fortunately. Got some kind of dinner table going on here. But it's just it's basically a reskin of the other boss that's on this. No, don't go that way. Oh, the shit. Oh. Okay, I managed to get him then. Where is he? Oh, geez, he's gone across the middle. That's pretty good. He's upside down. No, no. We don't want him to go that way. I think I've just... No, he's bouncing up everywhere. No, if you don't get him right, he'll stop bouncing the other way. By the looks of it, he's gone across there, which is good, which is what we want. And that should be it. Yeah, that's it. Got him. You can't get anything in here. That's it. So there you have it. There's Sonic into Dreams. And, you know, it brings a smile to my face every time I see it now. So I'm so glad I've unlocked it. I've been good, and I've copied over the save from my Saturn to my SAROO, just because I don't want to lose that save now. But it does take a little while. Not too long, maybe about 40 minutes, an hour, depending on how good your memory is. When you play as Sonic in this, you don't get to unlock any more presents. So, and just for those that might not be aware, the bottom right one here is always a question mark. You can't unlock it unless it's Christmas Day. So Christmas Day, you turn your Saturn on and that unlocks. There you go. So, but in closing, so I didn't know this. I thought I was like, oh shit, this must be on the 360 version, or the is it on the PS3 as well? Basically the remaster of it. Remaster, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not. So don't try and find it on the Xbox 360 or PS3 versions, because it's just not there. So there you go. There is some Sonic into Dreams. You know what? Absolutely lovely little Easter egg. Give it a go yourself. You know what to do now. If you didn't know this, great. If you did know about this, you probably forgot all about it. So give it a go. Unlock Sonic for Christmas Day. Can't beat it. Anyway, that's enough for me. Until the next one, take care of yourselves. Ciao for now.